Welcome to Beer and a Flick TV edition. Beer and a Flick is recorded before a live studio audience.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Beer and a Flick. My name is Trent. Today on the TV edition, we're going to be talking about a TV show that I recommend to you guys. And we're going to be talking about it a little bit, and it's just going to be a good time. So today, we're going to be talking about The Strain. It was an FX original show. I'm thinking, when did it air? Like 2015? No, that seems high. I was pretty dang close. That was a guess. It was 2014. So, don't know when the book came out. I remember I picked up the book, The Strain by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck something. I could totally be wrong. I have no idea what that other dude's name is. But they co-wrote it, and it's basically about a different version of vampires. Very kind of similar to Guillermo del Toro's Blade 2, the vampires in that. So, honestly, when the book came out, I picked it up, like I said, and I never read it. So when the TV show got announced, I was like, oh, that'd be cool. And then they started releasing who was going to be in the show. And I'm going to spoil the surprise. I love Lord of the Rings. It's like easily one of my favorite films of all time. Sean Astin, though, he's in a lot of things that I don't like. So when I hear his name pop up, I'm like, it's like a gamble. Like, I remember, completely off topic, but there was this movie about these soldiers who would torture, like terrorists and stuff. And sometimes they just like play Metallica and like loud music and stuff. But Sean Astin was in it, and the movie was just horrendous. It was so bad. And I just kept thinking, like, watching the film going, man, I wish Sean Astin wasn't in this so I can hate it even more. Because he's such a likable guy. I will say, though, season 2 of Stranger Things, I think he added so much to that. But back to The Strain, great TV show. If you like vampires, if you like sci-fi, because it's not just a horror TV show. It's definitely a horror and sci-fi, and there's so much in there for everybody. It's a really good show, and I have to be 100% honest with you. I'm failing you guys right now because the show is Beer and a Flick, and we have a beer too, and we're going to explore this beautiful Happen Harry's Mash IPA. Okay, so Happen Harry's, if you don't know, is a brewery out of Nashville, Tennessee. They actually have a beer that they partnered with that band Kings of Leon, and they have a Neon Leon beer. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but not a big fan of that beer. Love the band. Just that beer really didn't do much for me. But this, however, I have not had this yet. So we are going to dive right at Great Friends, Great Beer. Well, dude, don't say you have a great beer unless I've tried it. Who do I think I am? Like I'm some connoisseur of beer? I am, but all right. Tennessee beer, let's go. Well, guys, that's actually good. That's really good. Damn, that is really good. Not too hoppy on the front. It's you can really taste the barley in that. That's good. 5% alcohol, and dang, that's good. I like that. I have to be 100% honest with you. I wasn't. Not that I didn't think Happen Harry's. I just the Kings of Leon beer really put a bad taste in my mouth, and it might have been me that day, but regardless, definitely wasn't looking too much into this. And then I was telling one of my friends that I was going to be doing this with The Strain, and he was like, dude, do a nice IPA, man. Strong, subtle, really hits of wheat and barley. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I looked at my fridge, and had this. So that is a delicious beer. Back to the strain though. Fantastic show. Chuck Hogan, by the way. It said it right here. So it was Chuck Hogan and Guillermo del Toro. Definitely check it out. There's a lot of really cool things in this. The vampire kill scenes are just awesome. They really are. And it starts I like the way that it starts because it kind of seems like it's an invasion film or invasion TV show. And it is in the sense that it's I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just going to stop. It's a fantastic show, and you should watch it. I know you can probably get it on FX Now. Is that what their app's called, FX Now? I don't know. But check it out regardless. If you can find it in a store, definitely always do physical media. It's way better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also, I do want to let you guys know, there's been a couple of changes to the layout, how we're doing it. So this is going to be dropped on a Friday, I believe. But starting Monday, we're going to have a whole list of shows. So Monday is going to be Beer and a Flick Presents Music Monday. I'm off Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be Whiskey Wednesday, where I try and pick a really, really, and I mean really bad movie, and I'm going to drink whiskey with it to try and make the film better. Like fine aged bourbon or whiskey. And then I'm off Thursday, and then Friday, that is the official Beer and a Flick day. That is where I drink beer and I watch a flick. And so once a month though, I'm probably going to do it on the 15th. So every 15th of the month, there's going to be a Beer and a Flick beer only, where I try 5 or 6 beers, and I haven't decided if I'm going to rate them or, I mean, because it's like literally like what I was just talking about with the Kings of Leon beer. I might have just had an off day, so I feel like a rating system for anything is not that good, in the sense that your opinion is so subjective to what moment you're in at that moment. I remember the first time I saw Austin Powers, I thought I hated it. It was so stupid. And then you get that mind frame that it is supposed to be that stupid and that schlocky, and then I always feel like when you rate something, because there are countless things. I didn't like The Shining when I first saw it. I love that movie now. So with that being said, I don't think there's ever going to be a rating system. I'm just going to say it's either good, it's bad, it's horrible, it's garbage, but I don't think I'm ever going to be like 1 through 5 or 1 through 10 or anything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys soon.